storming through the puzzles this morning. Hoping this feels like this one. Well, I don't know. It's a miracle puzzle, so it should be straightforward. I just need to remember that it is both kings and knights all the time. Anyway, kings, knights, and then standard killer of the classic clues now. So, a lot of these cells will have to come down here, won't they? Where does that actually take ones and twos out of? Something like that, isn't it? That's not as strong as I would have thought, to be honest. It's things like that is the But this cell, that cell you can say goes there, can't you? And you got to be able to do a ton with the 45, surely. The fact that those two are the same. Annoyingly, blue can be pink. There. Those two are the same, and then these two are the same. Let's start off with that idea, because you get roping. Nice. Which presumably you just do anyway with... No, it's been so long since I've touched a miracle. What am I doing? Yes, let's actually make those useful. Yellow, red, orange, but that's only the case here, isn't it? Those could be a few ways around. Interesting. So should I therefore what's my last colour? There we go. I was wondering about doing it. Yeah, no, it doesn't really matter. I'm sure that's fine. Cool. Yeah, right. This might annoy some people, so apologies if so. But what I will do is, because I just find it so much easier to scan and to so is this going to be the easiest way to solve this? I'm genuinely not sure. Also, I know I just realised this course isn't a miracle, because miracle has non-consecutive as well, doesn't it? Now second guessing myself, because I feel like you're going to be able to use numbers earlier than I was expecting. Like, I won't be able to place all of these. Yeah. Well, it was just like random tangent. Anyway, let's just do it like this. It's going to be a bit trickier, but should be fine to keep track of. Orange, yellow, pink. That also can't be green. So this cell I know goes here. And therefore, somewhere there. It's still got loads of options, doesn't it? Oh, but it's got to go... Oh, no, because it could be red. Ah. So if it was red... Something like this, doesn't it? And goes in here, of course. Which we know one of them does. But that seems quite likely. Interestingly, you know exactly one of them does. So let's say that was green, that couldn't be pink at that point. Not sure. Yellow is somewhere here. And yellow's the only guy that I've got actual information about, isn't it? Feels like. This chap, I said, goes here. And therefore comes from light blue, orange, or red. this guy here. This is 34 and 7, which I suspect I'm going to have to get used to over the course of these puzzles. So definitely has a 1, missing 2 cells, one of them that's up here, the other one's there. Just missing something obvious with scanning. I mean, I don't really want to do that, but let's just give that a go and see if anything pops out. Because the whole thing is, this is partly the reason that I like to just switch over to numbers rather than colours. It's a lot easier to see when you've missed something or when there's one that you can get rid of more stuff from, sort of thing. That can be orange or blue. There we go. So this probably is the way, isn't it? Well, it's going to be a little slow to do. Oops. But it means that you do at least get those sort of things early on. Green somewhere there. Therefore, it's green somewhere here. There's a green, there's a green. Excellent. And what else can we say? The others want to lose any colouring? Dark blue somewhere up here. Don't think that's that helpful. Yeah. Reds? No. I was just wondering if I could get rid of one thing from those tool. But that seems quite comfy. This is, if it is that cell, it's pink. If it is that cell, it's red. Which is something, I suppose. Yeah, middle cells, are they interesting? Reds are up here. Oh, it's red's gone. So get rid of reds from those two. Put reds there. What else can we say? There's a lot of green and everything like that, isn't there? Yellow, maybe pink. I mean, pink is either here or here. Might be something. Oranges down there. Can I start thinking about stuff like the 17 cage? I mean, that's just incredibly average, isn't it? So I can't see it being that useful. These pencil marks are just getting in the way, to be honest. Although I suppose there's something about the 45. Oh, sorry, about this one too. The fact that it goes there or there. So if it's the only way it goes there, the only way it goes there is if it's dark green, which puts it here, there. I should learn this pattern, shouldn't I? Probably worth doing. Reds. not that useful. And there aren't that many cages. I mean, there's this one, where this is interesting. If that cell goes there, it has to be red. And I disprove that at all. No, it's fine. Meh. Good. At least I think that's... Yeah, that looks about right, doesn't it? You know that these two sum to 6, but I don't think that's anything. Yeah, oh, that's not yellow. Yellows are here. That's interesting. That gives you yellows there. Yellow can't go here or here. Can't go here. Whoa, okay. So either yellow isn't in the 34 cage or it is. Absolutely crazy deductions. So, what does that do? Do we know if we have roping or not? Long. Do you always have roping? I mean, it would be brilliant if you did. But I can't remember if you do or not. About light blue. Light blue, which goes down here. And of course, if it's there, it's there. Didn't know that, didn't I? Yeah, that's not really going to do anything, is it? Well, not so much. Red, I think I've already said that's fine. Oh, no, red isn't. Okay. Weird. So that can't be red. It's either blue or orange. Let's have a look at orange, shall we? If it's orange, it's 1 or 2. And again, that breaks. Nice. So this is blue. Those. I think this was the one that didn't actually do anything, though. Part of the problem. Oh, no, it gave you that blue, didn't it? Yeah. Then... fill in this box. I don't really want to, but I think it might be the best bet. Reds are gone from there and there, of course. Dark green, light pink. There's a little quad for you. Dark blue, light pink. Oh, still has a couple of options. Then, huh. Is that everything? Surely there's... I don't think there is anything else. Partly because of these being unknown. The only thing you've got is pink isn't... dark pink isn't there. Oh, weird. Where's dark pink along here? Got to go there or there. Reds. So reds and pinks are all interlinked in that box, at least. So now this guy... Can't go there. He's got to go here. Red, green, orange, dark blue. It really beat all of those? Madness. It also goes here, so it can't be red. Orange, for that matter. Hey, so that means that is red. There we go. That's red. That's pink. That's not pink. That's not orange anymore. That is red there and green. That's not useful. How's that not useful? Oranges are here now. Orange, orange, orange. Orange. Orange, hopefully. Oh. Don't know how I got to that. Orange and red. Red and, whoa. Red and yellow. Nice. Very good, very colourful. And next up, let's put in those two being the same. That's also there. Might just do a bit of circling. And they don't point at anything else. Sure. So that's ones and twos, maybe. Oh yeah, reds. Reds in here. So red has to be. Try that again. Red has to be 2, because the 34 needs a 1. Unless red hides there. Whoops. That's not. Yeah. Yeah, because red does go. Red literally goes here. Brilliant. Yellow, blue, blue. Yellow is somewhere here. Cool. That means we need a 9, 34. It's going to be relatively straightforward to get. Right. What colours are done? Have a look at pinks, maybe. They're going to come around like this. Drop in there. Looks good. Light greens are done, light blues are done. Dark pink. Are those two? Whoa. There we go. There eventually. I think they're quite open still. Probably going to be the same story, dark green, isn't it? Yeah. They're the ones that are quite words are losing me at this point. That's a naked single. Like it's the ones that are most random, but not random. You know what I mean, hopefully. Red's there. That light green is sorted. So now that's all of our classics. So red, green. Should probably change around how I'm actually. That is done. I knew that should have been done, but there we go. Oh, that's pink. That's not dark green. Good. Right. Trim, dum, dum. So anywhere the green circle is green. Look at that. You know the other two? Don't think so. That's pink. That's... Yes, that is Oh, look at that. Absolutely nailed that. So it's blue. Cool. And red is pink. I can some of those. Pop in the last two. And it'll be green and dark blue. Awesome. Right. What gets this sorted? So that sums to 20. And so you need 14 more, probably. So you're still either missing 4, 5, 7, or 6, aren't you? Which I suppose you know are those two cells that sum to 11. So how does that help? Yeah, one of these two is a 3. Paired up with a 6 or a 7. So it's got to be this, hasn't it? Surely. So, yeah, this is massive. Yeah. Because neither of these are 7s. That's way too big. That can't even be a 6, can it? That's just straight up a 3. And yeah. That's 3. That's the 6, 7 that pairs with this one. Then you need 14 more, so that's not 6. 5, 6, 7. And that just minimized? No, there's 1 degree of freedom. Isn't there? 8, yeah. So what's happening there? So you know this sums to 11. Yeah, this is interesting, isn't it? So if you do sort of big, small stuff, what's the easiest way to do that? So if light green is 4, it makes that a 2, and then that's way too big. That's already 7. Yeah, that was straightforward. 1s and 2s. That's now 9s and 8s. And finally 6s and 7s. Cool. Nice. I think I was a little slow with quite a lot of that. I'm just forgetting how knight and kings together works. But we got through it. It was a good solve. Sorry, a good solve path. Me just being like, oh, it's a good solve. With how the cages were built in the 45 and the such. So yeah, no, I did enjoy that. And it cleaned up nicely as well at the end. Just that little bit of interaction that you had to jump around. Good that you didn't have to add in any dots or anything like that to get it any of them sorted. But yeah, anyway, thanks for the puzzle. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Chat to you sometime later. Cheers. Bye.